Hello, so welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Ciaphas Cain here, my Jedi Knight, here on the asteroid of Mek-Sha. We are here to secure a third vote to promote a refueling of the Republic fleet. Unfortunately, it means dealing with a neutral party, either the Darmander, under the leadership of Indigo, or the Harido Wald, under the control of one Veek the Sneak. From their conversations with us initially, I feel like we should work with the Rodian of Harido Wald. Before we make any firm decision, of course, we do have a few other bits of mail. One from the Jedi Padawan. I noticed Jakaro's cybernetics were giving him some trouble. I wanted to approach him and... no, that's a lie. I didn't want to approach him at all, because I'm honestly a little afraid of him, but I do want to help. Just wasn't sure how he'd react to some awkward Padawan coming up and asking to tinker with his arm. From the glimpses I caught of his installation, I could tell it was fairly rushed and needs some fine-tuning. I suspect the pressure in the dorsal hydraulic dampeners is a little off, which would result in deteriorating fine motor control. Do you think you could talk to Jakaro and see if he'd be interested in gaining a tune-up? And there's been a security update from our ally here, Junker Jot. I've watched every second of holo surveillance that we've had for the last 3 days. Checked all the logs. Heck, I read the raw device output from every droid and sensor on the premises, and came up with nothing. No one coming or going that wasn't authorized. I swear I've never seen anything like it. Nothing gets past my security systems. It looks like you've got some kind of ghost on your tail, friend. I may be baffled as a bantha in a blizzard about how our little visitor got past my security, but I'm not taking it sitting down. I'm setting up new sensors in every ducting, pipe, and crack in this place, and tripling the droid deployments. Oh. We're slicing, we're starting to get scrap we can use back over at the Cartel Bazaar, rather than credit boxes. Interesting.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
So, we can head back over to Junker's Junction. We're gonna head over to the Slugfall Cantina. Oh, we can't. I see, it's not part of the transport service network.
Be safe out there.
So we have to take this transport back over to the Republic or Junker's compound. And then take another transport to the Slugfall Cantina. So, could we? Oh, yeah, we could probably just leave via this way. Oh. This would get us to where we need to go. And here we are at the Slugfall Cantina. Whoa, shit! Ah. Goodbye. Oh. You're trying to do the same to me now. You're trying to knock me off. They have nowhere to go? Actually, this is a dead end, but... They do have that was an operative. Do they have a knockback? I don't think they do. Oh well. We didn't even use a lot of our cooldowns and we still were able to handle them. Bloody hell. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. So we can enter the Slug Hall Cantina to meet with Indigo if we so wish. But we're going to head over to the 3 points to find Veek the Sneak. I suppose we attacked with Jakaro. I don't think they had a companion of their own out. I didn't actually see their name, it was too fast. Can I find out who I was engaging there? I was just in the moment. Oh well. So we're now in a region I believe known as the 3 Points, where we have Harido Wald territory. There are other gangs here, of course, as well, like the Exchange. The Exchange and the Dire Skulls are fighting one another. So we accidentally aggroed a group who were below us. I guess we were within their aggro range. Either way, this is not where we want to be. We need to be over there.
We worked with Harido Wald once. There were a few issues, but they paid on time.
Chonki faguta geopora geoto kakise. Makipuna male tuta od mishka.
Your help will certainly go a long way.
Ni at umpampa boshura moki. Pakutapal kuchapting wampa la agua kilia jikoska. Chonki faguta geopora geoto kakise. Ni at umpampa boshura moki.
Who do you support?
Nakmanoya no chaita. Tutamishka no chaita. Umpakambak ni jitong kagiliski chanaga. Una naikachu ne tutubuga. Kusa malachikuta, ikosa mose ala tuta. Patogawa kiku bakile.
What exactly do you need?
Udi estinuka. Umpa bitwala ni bobo. Hoyatuka change kapula. Timote kikasa, dobonyelis dioto. Bampaula kava gioto. Umpa bitwala ni bobo.
You want to do business with the Hutts?
Pagtra wanawaka. Mibunawa di te utwipi. Kaso yali koyaran kenka kurung. Kumpata ti tok makichisa chubala wawuni.
The exchange must be growing. I have someone working on cutting them off from Zakul.
Kuchuso yumata chikotoya. Wanto humpa muli rafavaba. Umpa bitwala ni bobo. Nokta chulna dobela. Patogawa kiku bakile.
I'll bring the envoy back, safe and sound.
Kuchuso yumata chikotoya. Ja aita ye chopa. Mitwana shoto.
So let me get this right. An envoy of the Hutt cartel is looking to make business. Oh, bloody hell. With Harido Wald. They've sent an envoy, but the exchange have now got a presence here. And have kidnapped this envoy and are threatening to expose Harido Wald's deal. Did I just walk into someone? So, we need to head back to Slugfall Harbor, and we're heading to a region known as Brizzo's Wells. Kind of a neutral ground or a hodgepodge of some of the more minor gangs here. Very well. Putting our way through the Slugfall Cantina once again. Life Day's in full swing at the moment. There are some events that take place on like the Republic and Imperial fleets, as well as on Mek-Sha here. I think there's even a gambling event that occurs on SWTOR and Mek-Sha here. So, the exchange have a base of operations somewhere here in the wells. I believe there's also a datachron here. Trying to recall where you start. Oh, we're back in the harbor. Whoops. maybe a Mandalorian or a member of the Darmander here. So we have some dire skulls hustling. Oh, they've killed a few people actually.
Kill them all!
Exchange were able to detect that we were searching using some of the local terminals here in the wells. Members of Harido Wald, we have some of the Junkers here. Some friendly. There's bound to be some brothers around as well. Speaking of, and you will find them. So we have a resurrection point for any Imperial players, a quick travel node. This is our quick travel point here. Enough data sliced from those terminals, we have a good guesstimate on where the exchange base is hidden here.
Kappa me chispa.
You weren't invited to this meeting, Commander.
The Hutts and the Exchange working together. Who would have thought?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I must say, I am surprised Veek chose his reputation over saving a potential deal with the Hutts.
Konta chota, kasa yuli koira tole kankitong.
So this was just a way to get back at Veek.
Doti puna puna, manchika pugnoni snimo.
In truth, both of our organizations lose millions of credits to Harido Wald every month. It's getting expensive.
Kiko ubo kili wata pangka tonko potoko wata.
Once Veek and his ilk are out of the way, we'll divvy up his roots and cruise between ourselves.
Yakopa Gigi Kuting Anulia Mankachisa.
Yeah, the Hood Cartel and the Exchange were working together. It's possible that initially their deal between Harido, Wald, and Hood Cartel was on the level, but as they mentioned, business was becoming an issue. Harido, Wald were doing too well, too successful. We have a dread pirate. It's the world boss here of Mek-Sha. And like, he's raving mad. Right, we're making our way back over to the 3 points now. We'll go the long way round to see if we can encounter anyone participating in the Life Day revelry. Ready to encounter that operative once again. Oh well, no matter. These overheated gift droids, you can cool them down if you have the snowballs yourself that you can purchase from the Master of Ceremonies here.
Chuso, you mata chikotoya. Migushu funbo dopa makma.
Dad, it was an ambush. She was working with the Exchange all along.
Bampaula kavaji oto.
The Hutts and the Exchange made a deal to kill you and split your resources between themselves. They didn't count on anyone else getting involved.
Kasuyali koyaran kenka kurun. Umpa kombak, ni jitong kagiliski chanaga. Umpa bitwala ni bobo.
You must be joking.
Chonki faguta, jiopora, geoto kakise. Kusa mala chikuta, ikosa mose ala chuta. Umpa bitwala ni bobo. Kuidok bamba, unaguta, tanquekuta.
I have other priorities right now.
Kumpata titok makichisa chubala wawuni. Pite perupa kadwa shini ko igadanaila. Kusa mala chikuta ikosa mose ala chuta. No ye nevuta nakma.
Yes, that should be all.
Inigu daiji liska chanangawa. Jiji haku.
Excellent. Come to some agreement. Now we're going to get his vote. Oh, we have a new mail. Break all this gear down, we don't need it. Tell you what, we will... all these named individuals. We shall take a break. And when we come back, we'll answer our holo communicator. And see whether or not the refueling of the Republic fleet is still going according to plan. Thank you all for joining me with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. And hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.